Dear students, I am starting my class by bidding you a very good morning. In this winter morning, we have compared. That means the situation has made us compelled to go with the online class once again. And previously, I have conducted a class on clause, right? And in that class, we have finished our identification of clause. That means we have discovered how many clauses are there and what are their types and how can we classify clause according to their position, according to their meaning. Okay. So today, actually, I have come before you with another class, and that will also be a clause. Clause, I think it is very important. It is a very important item in the sense that it will appear as completing sentence, though it will not come directly, but in your later part of life, that means whenever you will go to sit for attending an exam, especially admission test in different universities, so clause items will be tested, clause item will be examined, and how much idea you have over clause, I think it will be very important whenever you will go to attend your BCS examination after passing your master's degree, after completing your master's degree. Okay, so that's why clause items has been taken as a very time demanding, time befitting, and very useful item as far as your syllabus is concerned. So though the clause items do not come as direct sentences, but you will have this clause item in the middle of the completing sentences, in the name of the completing sentences. So okay, I would not like to spare much time over this lecture. I just want to go directly into the board because we have no other choice but to conduct the class directly, that is in direct method, that is I have already designed the board so that I can produce my lecture in a very shortcut, very easy and very much understandable way. So to make my class effective, I have just designed the class in this way. At first, let us have a previous idea of what clause is. Subordinate clause, right? Clause are of three types, as we have known here before in our first class. That is, in the previously we have now known about what types of clause are there. There are three types of clause: principal clause, subordinate clause, and what? And principal clause and coordinate clause. Subordinate, coordinate, and principal clause. Okay. So today, subordinate clause have been divided into three types: noun clause, that is nominal clause; adjective clause, that means relative clause; and adverb clause or adverbial clause, whatever you call it. Okay, these are the main three types of subordinate clause. And subordinate clause is very important as principal clause and coordinate clause are almost the same. Okay, because coordinate clause is the combination of two simple clauses, as you have known already. So principal clause, that means two or more principal clause will make a coordinate clause by adding coordinating conjunction. So what will be our topic of discussion? That is subordinate clause. It is divided into three main parts: noun clause or nominal clause, adjective clause or relative clause, and adverbial clause. Okay, fine. So now I have set two examples here by means of two sentences. First one, I know who is absent. Look here. This is the verb and this is another verb, and in the middle of the verb, that means there is a connector. Connector is connecting two sentences. So in this sentence, W is the who. This is connector as well as the subject of the later sentence, later part of the sentence, isn't it? So what can we say here? I know what. I know what. So whenever I will ask question to the verb with the word what, then if the sentence give me an answer, then it will be a noun clause. Is it clear? I know what. The answer is who is absent. The answer is who is absent. Okay. So what is noun clause? Noun clause is the combination of the sentence by adding the WH connector, who, which, what, when, where, how. And noun clause, there is some positions of noun clause. In a sentence, noun clause sets in some certain places. So by means of examples today, we will go into the deep of noun clause. Okay. Then come to this sentence. I know the boy who has come here. I know the boy who has come. This is the connector, and this is the subordinate clause. And here this is the subordinate clause, and this is what? The principal clause, main clause. This is the principal clause, and this is the subordinate noun clause. Okay. And here I know the boy who is absent. Here this is the principal clause, and who is the absent? This is what? The subordinate clause. Look here. These two sentences, there is a basic difference. The difference is that here no, after no, that is after verb, there is no object. Direct WH who. But here I know, and this the boy is the object of the word know. Okay? And the boy is a noun phrase. It is called what? Noun phrase, like P. And this noun phrase have been said just before WH clause here. And this who is this who? This who is the boy. So this is called antecedent. This is called this word, that is this noun phrase is called antecedent. Antecedent. What is antecedent means? Anti means purbe. Accident means obsthan, we know it very well. So antecedent means the noun phrase that is said just before the WH connector. Okay? And one thing you need to be very much careful about, the antecedent must be a noun or a pronoun. Must be a noun. The antecedent is the noun or pronoun that sits just before the WH clause and indicates the later part of the clause, later part of the sentence. So what is the difference between the two sentences? In this sentence, WH, there is no antecedent. That means there is no noun phrase. And in this sentence, WH of who? There is an antecedent. That is the boy. And this boy is who? Okay? So if this antecedent is added, this is an adjective clause. So what is the definition of adjective clause? Adjective clause is a clause in which there will be a connector, and before the connector there will be an antecedent. An antecedent is what? Antecedent is a noun phrase that indicate the connector and the later parts. Okay? That is means WH, so who is absent. This who is absent is the extra information of the boy. Okay? So what do we know about adjective? Adjective actually expresses the extra information of noun. So this is why this who is the boy who is absent, it is an adjective clause. So what is the difference between noun clause and adjective clause? Noun clause and adjective clause, there is a big difference. In the noun clause there will be or should be no antecedent. But in the adjective clause, before the connector there will be a noun phrase, that is the antecedent. Is it clear to you? So after completing this class, we will go for a large sentence analysis. There will be 10 or more than 5 or more than 10 sentences, and from which you have to discover, you have to take out the examples of the adjective clause. Okay? Then, very shortcut way, where the noun phrase clause are set. Look at this sentence. What he says, this is noun clause. Noun clause is said before this verb. That is, noun clause is the subject of a verb. Then here, I don't know when they will come. This is the noun clause. I don't know what. I don't know what. The answer is when we will come. Look, here noun clause is the object of a verb. Here subject of a verb. Subject, noun clause is subject. Here noun clause is object. Object of a verb. Object. And then this is what I say. And this what I want is a noun clause. Because this is the object of be verb. Object of be verb. Object of be verb. And next, his statement that the leader will come. What is his statement? The identity, that is the explanation of the statement is that the leader will come. নেতা যে আসবে এটা হচ্ছে যে স্টেটমেন্টের পরিচয় is not true. So this is called case in apposition. Case in apposition. Case in apposition. A P P O S I E I O N. Case in apposition. And then what? There is no meaning in what he said. So what he said is a noun clause. Here noun clause has been said after preposition. So here noun clause has been said after preposition. And last but not the least, he is afraid of has been silent here. So here adjective, that is the afraid is an adjective, and that he will come. So this sentence is the complement of the word adjective. So noun clause is the complement of an adjective. Complement of an adjective. Okay. So in this way, what we have got? We have got that noun clause is set as a subject, as an object of a verb, object of a be verb, case in apposition, and after preposition, that is object of a preposition, and complement of an adjective. So in my later class, in my next class, we will go into the deep of noun clause and we will be discovering many things. So one very important point I would like to mention, that is the basic difference between noun clause and adjective clause, is that in the noun clause there is no antecedent, but in the adjective clause there will be an antecedent. Number two, to know the noun clause, you have to put the question up to the first verb. With what? With the word. And if the answer is relevant, if the answer is okay, then noun clause will be easily identified. So this was the basic word that I would like to say. And now I am ending up here, and tomorrow I will be going to the deep of, I will be contrasting the noun clause and adjective clause, and I will go into the details of what noun clauses actually are and where are their actual positions. So thank you very much for watching this class, and thanks a lot once again.